like a Hellcat.
Hello and welcome back to the channel where it's time for another video. Now you're probably expecting a Saturn review or a Saturn versus PlayStation video, but unfortunately this week has been dominated by other stuff for me, medical stuff, appointments, and I've had hardly any time to play any games. Usually I'd play through the game in terms of recording the footage on a Thursday and then edit it the Thursday and the Friday ready for the Sunday. I've just not had any chance to do that this week, unfortunately. Hopefully next week it'll go back to normal, but I am doing a video today, this video you're watching now, obviously, because I want to talk about a YouTuber that I found just by complete fluke. Now, I was watching YouTube the other day, I was listening to the Take That Windows song. It's a great song, and I'm really looking forward to Take That's new album coming out on Friday. And down the side of the screen, we get recommendations, because I was actually on my PC at the time. This one popped up, a chap called John Peters. No idea who he is, and it just said Windows by Take That. His like a cover of it, his version. So I thought, you know, well, let's just click on it, see what it's like. And this chap only had, at the time of making this video anyway, 467 subscribers, so not many at all. And then I saw he had over 1,000 videos on his channel, and I was like, how can that be? So I thought, watch the video, listen to it, and to say I was like gobsmacked or blown away would be like an understatement, because he'd learnt this song and put this video up not long after the single had come out, and he's not just trying to mimic the version, he's sort of like putting his own twist on it with his voice. And to say that he's got talent is just an understatement, and it's not even a fair thing to say, because he's genuinely absolutely brilliant. And I sent him a few messages, commented on his videos, I should say, like, you know, do you not promote your videos or anything like that? And he said, no, all I do is just put the video on here. And I was like, oh my word. I said I was going to make a video just to talk about his talent. That's what he looks like. That's what his channel looks like there. If you love music of any kind, and I mean like any kind, because he's got also like loads of my favorites on there. Bruce Springsteen, Bryan Adams songs, Tom Petty, Take That. He had Norah Jones, The Beatles, literally Eric Clapton, so many different artists, and he's done versions of their songs. Just literally, it's him playing his guitar and singing at the same time. And that's a great skill in itself. I think people don't understand. To be able to play an instrument whilst singing the song at the same time is a real talent. And this guy's, you know, obviously he's been doing it for so long. He said to me he's been a professional musician for over 50 years. And I'm not surprised, you know. He's not young. He's probably like 65-ish, I reckon, maybe even older. But he has got so much talent. I was just gobsmacked that his channel has so few subscribers. So I made this video. I'm not expecting lots of views on it, but what I want to do is encourage everybody to go and check out his channel. I'm going to put a link for it down below as well, because I want everybody to go and check it out, because I guarantee there's going to be at least one song on his channel that you will love or relate to or have heard before, and he'll have put his own spin on it, and it's just a genuine skill that he's got. He's so good, and I couldn't believe it. Some of his videos didn't even have any views, and I was like, how can that be? Because it was crazy. I mean, some of his most popular ones had a couple of thousand views. It did. I think his most popular song was actually So Happy It Hurts by Bryan Adams, and that's a great song as well. Bryan Adams, obviously one of my favorite singers ever. But I really want to encourage everybody who's watching this video to go and check out his channel, subscribe, let other people know, let your parents know, because he's the kind of person that your parents may well appeal to, because a lot of his songs, they were like previous generation sort of artists. You know, some of them aren't even perhaps alive anymore, but he's so good, and he's got such a massive variety of songs on his channel to listen to. And there's nothing fancy, there's nothing dramatic. Literally, he just sets it up, he introduces a song, and he goes and he plays it, and it's so good. Now, obviously, he said to me he's played in like venues and stuff before, but it pretty much hasn't done it since obviously the COVID pandemic, and now he's just doing these videos, and he really loves doing it. But what he needs is views and subscribers, because his channel could easily have not 400 subs, he could easily have 400,000 subscribers with his ability to do what he does. It's no nonsense, and it's great just to listen to. And you can go through there and just listen to one song, then another, and it is so good. So that is it. That is my video today. It is encouraging people to go and check out his channel there, because I'm guaranteeing you won't be disappointed, and he is genuinely talented. That is it for today. Just that. I will be back to normal next week with a pickups video and a review of some sort. Not decided. what game yet. I have actually started playing Panzer Dragoon Saga. Obviously, people have been saying they want to see Final Fantasy VII versus Panzer Dragoon Saga in a versus video. I might make it happen. I don't feel they're a good comparison, but I feel like that's what people want to see. They see Panzer Dragoon Saga as that big Sega Saturn game, and they see Final Fantasy VII as that PlayStation game, and they want to see them go head to head and see what I say about it. So I may well end up doing that as my comparison video at some point in the near future. That is it for today. Thank you for watching. I will be back in the near future. Goodbye for now.